go. Let off. Short shift. Otherwise the bike will wheelie like a mofo. I don't think the AI will use the DLC bikes. Oh, come on. No. Oh, Lord. I'll never make a perfect race here, apparently. But yeah, the AI don't use the DLC bikes. So that means the 1299 Panigale will be OP. So much faster than 1199. When I was trying it out, I was like, okay, this isn't really even a competition anymore. And I did quite a few of the leader bike championships with the new BMW, and I really enjoyed it. It's not too overpowered compared to Ducati, because the Ducati is super overpowered. And it actually behaves a little less crazy than the 2015 BMW, because I'll be honest, that bike seemed a little incomplete, including the fact that the hands would glitch through the handlebars. Was just one of the things that it did, which was kind of weird, and it always felt kind of like it was off a little bit. Also, with the 1199 Panigale, you get this weird, like, physics glitch, I guess I could say, when you're really hard on the brakes and you turn it in a little bit. It does this really, I don't even know how to explain it. It does this like really wonky shake thing that none of the other bikes do, and it can just like make you crash. And it's not like, you know, a normal slide. It's really freaking weird. It's like, I don't know, some math in the game engine is doing something wrong. That's what it kind of more so feels like than like an actual slide. And as far as ride goes, I'm not sure what else to really cover with this game. You guys can let me know if you actually want me to cover anything else. I've been pretty busy, but I would have time to cover any. If you want me to cover any more motorcycles, just let me know. Because I can't do that. Oh no! Oh, failure. No. Oh gosh, I don't even know why. I shouldn't. It's, you know, it's when nobody's watching you do that perfect lap. Anyway. So yeah, just let me know. Because this is it, really. This is Ride's final incarnation. Well, in my opinion, there's so little content in the game in the first place that the DLC, it would have been nice if it was free. And they, instead of releasing it way back when, they waited until now, when they actually fixed the huge bugs on the PC, the huge save corruptions and stuff like that. Which I still don't know have been fixed for those people. You know, they could very well still be experiencing that, but it does, I guess, feel like more like a finished game now. And I guess for the season pass holders, we have to deal with having this bike, which is nice, and also the like reskins, which are incredibly disappointing. And I'm gonna say how it is; those are definitely reskins. Nothing new about them whatsoever. It would have been amazing to see like an H2R, or heck, like a classic motorcycle pack, like, you know, like some cafe racers or supermotos or something like that. But nope, Chuck Testa, those would, you know, those ain't happening. And now that the last DLC pack has been released, you know, it doesn't really matter. This is it. This is right. So I don't know if I'd recommend it, really. I mean, even if you're a super diehard fan of these bikes, and if you are, you probably already have it. So, I don't know if there's much point in saying that. There's a lot of racing games recently that I'm just like, meh. Like, okay, for example, the new Need for Speed doesn't even have manual transmission. I mean, what the hell? Come on. Seriously? Make a game about car culture and be like, oh, well, we can't include manual transmission. It's like, and then I forget, oh, maybe, like, people who like you know, more serious challenge aren't necessarily the target demographic for it, and everyone's like, oh, haha, you go drive and you have fun, and yeah, it's like, no, it's not fucking, it's like, it's fun to do stick shift, like, that's a very normal thing in all arcade games. So, there, at least Ride has manual trans, so you can do it that way. Thank God. Thank fucking God. At least it has something like that. And as far, you know, as it still gets a lot of shit, you know, people beat it up. But for what Ride is, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I think I've got my money's worth out of it. It is definitely not worth full price, but it's definitely, you know, it's a solid game, and despite all of its flaws, beautiful, beautiful flaws, I still play it once in a while, you know, I still pop it in and play it. And it probably doesn't sound as encouraging as it should, but, you know, I still enjoy playing Ride, and once in a while when I'm bored, I will pick it up, and I will play it, if I need to get my motorcycle fixed, which is the most important thing about, as a fellow motorcyclist knows. Sometimes you just can't do it because it's like snowing or something, and you need to get that thirst out in another way, and this is a perfect way to do it. So yeah, that concludes the BMW S1000RR playthrough. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see anything else. I hope I've covered it pretty well. Like I said, there isn't really much in the new DLC besides a few of those bikes that are actually new. And the ones that are there seem like they're pretty decent. Like I said, you just saw my favorite of the DLC pack. The controls are binded, as I mentioned earlier. They actually work now, so this feels like a game. So if you've been on the fence, I'd say go for it. It's probably a lot cheaper now than it was before, and you know, if you want to get that motorcycle, or if you're curious about it, just go for it. And then, you know, work your way back from there to Tourist Trophy. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you later.